Hello and welcome to another blind bags opening video, and today I've got 6 of these to open, and these are, well, they're more of a blind plastic capsule, but these are Disney Mickey Mouse and Friends 3D puzzle erasers, and they're by the good people of Puzzle Pals. Now, I've had Puzzle Pals products turn up before in my 3 blind bag series, and they're actually quite a nice thing, quite nice detailing. So what we get in here is basically a broken down 3D figure of one of these Disney characters, and they are erasers that you have to construct yourself. So basically they are a 3D puzzle eraser. So who can we get in here? Well, on the front here you can see we get Donald, Mickey, Goofy, and I believe the lighter one is Dale. And then around the back here on the other side, where are we? Up here, we've got the darker one, which I believe is Chip, and then we get Pluto, and then we get the girls over here. We've got Minnie and Daisy Duck. So obviously I've only got 6 of them, so I can't get all 8. So what we're aiming for is hopefully not to get a duplicate, but can we get the limited edition character? I don't know how limited he is, but will we get the limited edition character? A character that I wouldn't mind getting is Donald Duck. I think he looks pretty cool, and so does Goofy. Got to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind those. So hopefully we don't get any duplicates, and we can get the 2 that I wouldn't mind, and also Pluto. So we're asking a bit much here, but you never know. You never know. But anyway, without further ado, let's crack on with the first one, get it open. And we've got a knife on standby here because I don't want to struggle too much. I just want to crack on with them. So here we go, opening up the first one. Is that Pluto? But I think it's Chip or Dale, to be honest with you. It is Chip or Dale. I think that might be Dale. I think he's the lightest one of the 2 anyway. So we've also got scissors on standby because, you know, professional amateur that I am. And hopefully he won't be too difficult to put together. The head already seems constructed, to be honest with you. So we'll pop that in there. Let's get his nose on quickly because he looks kind of really freaky without it. Right, so where's his nose? That's his nose there. So pop that in somehow. Is it that way around? Is it that way around? He says, yes, it is that way around. There's his body. We'll pop that on. There we go, stab that in there. Put his chest on. Maybe we should have put that on first. Oh, that goes that way around. Does have a way round. Pop that on there. There we go. And then finally, for some reason, his tail comes separate as well. And we'll just pop that in there. So, yeah, I mean, they are quite a nice detail thing, but you really have to kind of shove them to get them together. But there we go. There we go. That, I believe, is Dale. So I'll put Dale over here, clear some rubbish out the way, although we do have a little bit of paper here. So let's have a quick look at that bit of paper as old Dale there takes a bit of a nosedive. It's basically repeating what we've seen on the outside. The only thing to note that this is series 1. I don't know if there is a second of the Disney Mickey Mouse or Friends, but they perhaps had the intention of making another one. So let's crack on opening the second one. That wasn't too bad to put together. I thought I put the mockers on it when I said they were easy to put together. Did I say they were easy to put together? Don't know, can't remember now. Memory's gone already. Anyway, let's open the second one up, and we've got a different one. That's it. Getting a different one is always good, especially when you're opening up the first 2, and that is clearly Minnie Mouse. So yeah, we've not hit any of the 3 that I wanted so far, the limited edition Donald or Goofy, but not getting the same one is always a good thing. So right, how difficult will Minnie be to put together? We've got to put a nose on, I can see that. It's got fewer pieces than Dale, I believe. I haven't got to jam a towel into his backside, but we've got to put a nose on her, so we'll do that first. There we go. Then we'll stick her body on next. Yeah, only 4 pieces on this one. 1 less than Dale over there. And we'll jam her feet on there. So there we go. Like I said, these are a nice thing. They do look very nice. I'm very impressed with the detail of these. And I was going to say, it has a little bit of a fun element to put them together. Certainly for the younger audience, they're not too difficult to put together either. So there we go. 2 different ones is a good start. Come on, let's go for a hat trick of different ones. Let's get gouging at the plastic to make this easier to get open again. Come on, let's have a third different one. Third different one, please. We have, and I think we might have Goofy here. I get the feeling with those green boots, I think the boots, that this is Goofy. I think he might have more pieces. He might have the most pieces so far by the looks of it. But we've got Goofy. Very pleased to have Goofy. These obviously come out of the same box as in the store that I bought them from. So hopefully that might help us in not getting the same. Oh, that's not his feet, that's his hat. I think we said he might have the most pieces, and he's actually got the least. He is only a 3-piece puzzle pal, but there we go. He's a nice puzzle. Oh, I've got a bit of dirt on the eye. Does that come off? Oh, come on. Oh, no, I'm just sort of gouging away at the... Oh, no, I've made it worse. Kind of gouged at his eyes and took a bit of the white out. That's a shame, but there we go. And the hat's a little bit on the wonk there, but I think that's meant to be like that. Or is it? There we go. Oh, it's that way around, actually. But there we go. There we go. So we've got Goofy. We've got Goofy. He can go in the middle there, in the middle of 3. Yeah, well done, Rob. In the middle of the Mega Drive, all the Mega Drive games here, got what I'm going on, because I can see the line there. That's what honestly what I was going for. Right, so let's take the top one up first, and we'll just pop those aside a little bit, make room for the next one before he or she has even come out yet. Will we get the little subset of the Rescue Rangers done? Will we get Chip and or Dale? No, we won't. We'll get Daisy Duck. So, well, I'm getting very, very nervous about the duplicate coming. We haven't got the limited edition one, we haven't got Pluto, and we haven't got Donald, but we've got his missus. We've got his missus. So let's get her out so she can breathe. There we go. Big gasp of breath there. You don't have to suffocate anymore, Daisy. You're coming out of the bag. Right. There we go. We go. Oh, 5 pieces to her. 5 pieces to her. Got feet to put on. Got her feet to put on her body, which we'll do straight away. Why not? Why not? That's her ass. So we got, there we go. Let's make sure our feet are on the right way round so she doesn't walk like Charlie Chaplin. Oh no, not 5 pieces, 4 pieces. There we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's beautiful detailing on that one. I really do like that one. So that one goes on there like that, so it fits around her head. And as I say, a very, very nice thing actually. Although I've got to jab her feet in a little bit more there. That's nice. I do like that. That is nice. I was just going to say, you've got to really push them in so you don't sort of get gaps. But apart from that, they are very nice to look at. There we go. We're giving the camera a bit of a wobble as we put Daisy into place. Apologies for that. Let's take the one on the far left here. And let's, can we pair up Minnie or Daisy with their other halves? Can we get the dog? Can we get Pluto out? And will we get to the subset of Chip and Dale complete? Right, got no really pairings here, have we? Right, come on, who have we got? Who have we got? Yes, we've got Donald Duck. Did want Donald Duck. Did want Donald Duck. Very happy to have him. And if it's as nicely detailed as Daisy, this is going to look like a little beautiful, well, figure / eraser. Oh, has this got a few pieces? There's like a black washer there. What's that all about? Right, let's create a bit of a cut there to hopefully make this easier to get out. There we go. I think we're getting somewhere. Come on, Donald. Out you come, son. There's your rat. We've got your rat out. Got your big... There you go. Your big head out. There's the black washer. And there is his body. So we'll do part of the easy bit first by putting his feet onto his body, just like we did with Daisy. There we go. And then I'm assuming his head goes on next. And then the black bit, is that... Oh, I think that goes through here. It's kind of part of the hat. And then goes on his head. Like that. Oh, is that meant? Is that bad moulding, or is that meant to be like that? So that's sort of the tuft of his hair. Let's have a look. Have a quick look. Oh yeah, that's meant to be there. Well, it might be bad moulding for a minute, but it's not. That is so cool. I really like that. There we go. We've got husband and wife there. We've completed them. So, well, we've done so well so far. This is I'm very edging towards a duplicate here. How lucky can we get? Who are we missing? We still need Mickey. We still need Chip to go with Dale. I'm sure that is Dale. I might be wrong. Can we get Pluto? Can we get the limited edition one? I wonder how many there were in a box. Right, here we go. Come on with Pluto. Let's have that limited edition one. Let's have it. Let's have it. And it is... Oh, it's a duplicate. We were doing so well. I don't need to put that one together. We was doing so well. But we've got 5 different out of 6. So that's not bad going, really. So we don't need to construct that one together because we already have one of Minnie constructed together. I just realised I waved a knife in her face. Sorry about that, Minnie. But there we go. That's going to say these are a nice thing. They are decent. Really pleased to have it. And I always say this when I get the puzzle powers. I almost feel like that if you were to actually use these as rubbers, it would kind of be a slow torch and they kind of would look a bit weird. It would look a bit weird if you sort of just took all the heads off the bodies and left them on separately. Okay, yeah, I'm getting the horror movie fan in me is starting to come out here. But there we go. Unfortunately, we've got 1 duplicate, but we've got 5 different ones. And as I say, these are a nice little thing. Unfortunately, I gouged at Goofy's eyes a little bit and made a little mark there, trying to get a bit of dirt out, made it worse. But of the 5 that we opened, who would I say is my favourites? I was going to say they are All very nice, but I'm going to have to go with the Donald. I must admit, I did really want the Donald. And of all of them, I think the Donald has gone together really, really well. There's like no gaps at all. I think the one that was the hardest... There we go, look. Yeah, I was going to say, if you put a bit of pressure on it, put it together, it'll be all right. But yeah, I think the Donald is my favourite of the ones that I've opened here today. And as I say, these are a nice little thing. I do like my Disney too. There we go. Look, a little bit on the hat there at the back. Yeah, I like that a lot. It's very, very nice. So there we go. We've opened 6 of these Puzzle Pals. I only got the one duplicate, but never mind. There we go. That's the Glory Blind Bags. You're going to get duplicates. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please do hit a thumbs up. That would be pretty awesome. If you like blind bag openings, I've got loads of those videos on the channel, so do feel free to check them out. And if you like what you see and you're not subscribed, why not consider subscribing? But please, please, please do hit that like. Helps the video out and all that jazz. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. And as always, please do take care.